Hello everyone. Now today children I am going to start a new chapter, that is partition value, or you can say quartiles. The name of the chapter is quartiles, which is also known as partition value. Now let me tell you one thing, that median is also considered a partition value because it divides the series into two equal parts. Now what do we mean by partition value? First you should be clear in your mind. Now here partition values divide the statistical series into two or more equal parts. So here this partition values, these divides the series into two or more equal parts. Partition values are dividing series into two or more equal parts. That means whatever series are given to you, whatever data is given to you, that data is divided into different parts. That is why it is known as partition value, value of each partition or each part. So the whole series is divided into equal parts, and partition values divide the series into two or more equal parts. So when the series are divided into two or more than two equal parts, it is known as partition value, right? Now median, it is also known as partition value because it divides the series into two equal parts. You have done median earlier. You have learned that median is an average that divides the series into two parts. It is the central value of the whole series. That means central value means dividing the series into two parts. One is this side and another part is the other side. The central part is known as median value. So median is also known as partition value. Mean and mode is not known as partition value, but median is known as partition value. Why? Because it divides the series into two equal parts. Now quartiles, that divides the series into four equal parts. You know what is meant by quarter? Quarter means 1/4. So from the word quarter we have derived the word quartiles. It indicates that the series, whole series are divided into how many equal parts? These are four equal parts. That means there are four equal divisions. Decile, these are all different partition values. One is quartile, four equal parts. Another is decile, that means the whole series is divided into how many? 10 equal parts, right? So it is known as decile, and when the whole series is divided into 100 equal parts, what do you call it? It is called percentile, right? So median is dividing series into two parts, right? Quartiles are dividing the series into how many? Four parts. Deciles are dividing series into 10 parts, and percentiles are dividing series into 100 parts, right? Now today we will learn about the quartiles, because this decile and percentile, that is not included in your syllabus. So we will learn only about the quartiles. Now let us know what are quartiles. As I told you, it divides the series into four equal parts. Now suppose you have got a piece of cloth which is 100 meters long, and you are supposed to divide it into four equal parts. Then how many cuts you are supposed to make to divide it into four equal parts? Obviously you will be needing 3 cuts. You will be cutting at 3 points and you will get 4 parts of the cloth. As it is shown here, suppose this is a piece of cloth and you are dividing into 4 equal parts. You will cut it here, here and here. That means 3 divisions you have to make, 3 cuts, and you will get 4 parts. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4 parts. So when you divide it into 3 cuts, or you can say first divide it into central value, that will be Q2, then whole this series is again divided into 1/2, that is Q1, this again is divided into 2 parts, this is Q3, then only you will get equal parts. First dividing the whole into, or cutting the whole into the center, then whatever you will get 2 pieces, one piece will cut into the center, another piece will cut into the center. So you will get Q1, Q2 and Q3. That means 3 cuts you have to make, and Q2 is the same as median because it is dividing in the series into 2 parts, right. So dividing places are called partition value, and in this case what are dividing places? Q1, Q2 and Q3. These are dividing places and these are known as quartiles or partition values. Got it? Okay. Now after learning the meaning of quartiles, let us see what are the characteristics of quartiles, right. First is quartiles are averages of parts of series. Quartiles are averages of parts of series. That means each quartile is the average of part of series. For example, Q1 is the average of first half of series. Now this is first half of series, this is second half of series. This is first half and average of this first half is Q1. This is the central value of the first half of series. And this is second half of series and the central value of second half of series is Q3. So quartiles are averages of parts of series. You have divided into 2 parts. This is average of one part and this is average of second part, and Q2 is the average of whole series. So this is average of parts of series, Q1 is the average of first half of series and Q3 is the average of second half of series. Got it? Okay. Now second characteristic, quartiles are useful to study the dispersion of items in relation to median. Now quartiles, they are very helpful in knowing out the dispersion of items in relation to median. Median is the central value, dividing the series into 2 parts, and other quartiles that gives an indication that how far they are scattered from median, how far they are away from median. Measure of dispersion you will study in detail in the next chapter, but here the quartiles are useful to study the dispersion of items. That means the series what are here, how much they are scattered from median on this side, how much they are scattered from median from on the left hand side. This means how much Q1 is away from Q2 and how much Q3 is away from Q2. So this is useful in finding out the dispersion of items. Third is 3 quartiles are Q1, this is lower quartile, Q2 this is median and Q3 is the upper quartile. This Q1 is the lower quartile, Q3 is the upper quartile and Q2 is the median.